Hey, good morning, everybody. Good to be with you here on a Monday. We got some much needed rain here in Wisconsin. Now, whether it was enough or not is certainly debatable, but we got about a quarter of an inch up at my place. Now, I will say, when I was taking my girls to daycare this morning, the field that I had posted last week definitely had some yellowing up on the upper leaves on the corn plant. So I'll try and get a video of that in here and see what's going on. A little bit late start on the video here this morning. Both of my daughters are moving up classrooms in daycare, so it was a pretty big deal for them. My oldest was talking about it on Friday, and even asked on Saturday if she could go into daycare, but unfortunately it was closed. So getting into the grain markets here, D's corn up 11 and a half at 542 this morning. No beans up 6 1/4 at 1210 and a half. And you got wheat up 3. Equities are slightly higher. This is a big week for the equity markets. We have the CPI inflation data out tomorrow, Tuesday, and a Fed interest rate decision on Wednesday. Right now, the market is leaning towards a pause. That's the expectation, but it could certainly change to a 25 basis point hike depending on what the CPI data does. Something to note, and again, I'm not sitting here calling for a market crash, so don't liquidate your portfolios, but typically the market will actually put in new lows or move lower on a pause. So whether or not this pause is the official pause or not, I don't know. But just again, something to keep in the back of your mind and to watch out for. Treasuries are also the Treasury's also putting out just a ton of bonds right now. With that debt ceiling deal coming in, so again, just keep in mind as you try and weigh that out. Managed money over the weekend or over last week. They're still net short corn, 44,000 contracts. They've got a net long in beans of about 14,000, and wheat they're holding steady at a net short about 120,000. Corn's moving a little more neutral in here, and we'll get to the chart in just a second. But beans, you can see the effect of their buying as we've really had a strong bean market in here lately. And then wheat, obviously, not a lot going on with harvest and then just not being competitive on the world market. It seems like the funds are definitely comfortable in their short position at this time. So here's the corn market, and again, going back to the fun sheet here, that dash purple line, 550. I think if you're going to move above 550, you're going to see the funds cover and at least get to maybe a zero. But as long as they stay net short in here, it seems like this 550 resistance point can hold. You might make a little pop above it. They call those fake outs to try and suck in some weak longs. We'll see. I mean, this trade is all about the weather, but whether you like it or not, the smart money or the dumb money or whatever money you want to call it, they're not quite on fully on board with breaking this corn market out yet. They certainly think that there's more to it than just some dry weather out there. Here's your bean chart. If you're a report subscriber, we've been taking action on beans. And if you'd like to subscribe to our report or take a free trial, we do have a link in the description below. So we encourage you to check that out. But 1240, that's that purple dash line. We're coming into the 50-day moving average in pink, and we've broken above 12 in here. So we need this follow through, and that would be our next upside target on the beans. Keep in mind, again, something that's helping this bean market is we're now competitive globally when you go out to new crop beans. The same can't be said yet for corn, and that might be one of the reasons why corn's lagging a little bit in here. Lastly, here's your 7-day QPF. Blues obviously a little bit better. Rains, greens, they're up for debate. So, I would say that this weather map is certainly not bearish, but maybe not quite as bullish as people want to spin it either. And then this is going out to 2 Wednesdays from now, so 2 weeks. Here's your GFS right now. And again, what the problem is, a lot of this rain recently hasn't been getting pulled forward. And that can certainly help these markets. So although these look like good weather maps, if the rain doesn't materialize, it doesn't do anybody any good. So look, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We did crack 400 subscribers. We appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting our channel. And like I said, if you want to follow our market commentary, get a free trial to the report in the link below. And we hope you guys have a great week. We will see everybody again later on. Thanks.